Fatal drive-by shooting that unfolded in broad daylight in Jamestown, New York last Friday is once again bringing frustrated residents to City Hall, calling on local officials to hike up public safety measures. Justin Gold with our news partner, WNY News Now, has the latest in the case and what those in the community want done to stop the violence.
On Friday, 35-year-old Jesus Bartiza Perez was shot and killed in what was deemed by investigators to be a targeted drive-by shooting here in Jamestown. Since then, both residents and local leaders alike are voicing their concerns.
One of the big problems that confronting us again is murder in Jamestown. Whether it's drug-related or related to other purposes, it's one too many that we've had most recently.
Doug Champ wants lawmakers to revisit their American Rescue Plan Act financial allocation, calling for an additional $2 million for public safety.
Why would people want to come when we got murders going on, crime going on, violence going on? We need to understand the American Rescue Plan was a healing thing due to death caused by a pandemic. And we're reacting to it in a kind of like a shotgun approach.
For Champ specifically, the rising crime rate is hitting close to home.
My grandson lives on Lakeview Avenue. He heard the shots. He heard the rounds. What do you tell him? What do you tell him what he heard in terms of that? And then finds out that somebody was murdered close to where he lives? He thought it was fireworks.
Officials are taking notice. In fact, the discussion is expected to come up at Monday's City Council meeting.
I know it's happening everywhere, but it's not acceptable. We have to figure out a way to try to stop it. It's a quality of life issue. It's a life and death issue. People should feel comfortable in their neighborhoods no matter where they live. They have families, they have kids. That shooting occurred around the block from a school.
In cases like this, public cooperation is crucial to solving crimes. Unfortunately, local law enforcement in Jamestown say the number of those willing to help appears to be at an all-time low. Reporting in Jamestown, New York, Justin Gould, WNY News Now.